Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Decod3rs channel for the fifth time this week. That's the marathon for real. Jazz, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I forgot
Yo,
to put
yo,
the.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Are
It's
we
gonna be a good
excited
one.
out there in the world? For anybody that's been following the coders for the past 6 to 8 months to a year, depending on when you came in, or even a week. I mean, we've been talking about the art.
And
I feel like Bruce
great.
Buffram. It's time.
Yeah, man, that's cool. And okay, and you know what? We're gonna farm.
That was not copyright infringement. I didn't say it long enough.
And we need this watch time. So let's talk about the art inspiration before we show some JPEG to the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, you want to talk about the artist a little bit? I mean, you're the one that introduced the whole team to our artist and brought her into the team. So you went out and found her. So maybe you could tell the story about your thought process in finding the artist and what your vision was eventually for what is now the artwork for Decod3rs.
Okay. Let me grab here. What the fuck? Why? Okay. So yes, she. But so my the initial ID for the art for Decod3rs, like when you tell me art, I'm thinking about painting and um, that kind of inspiration. So in the chat, I just dropped you the Instagram, so you can have a preview of what she's doing. And I'm gonna drop Twitter here because you need to follow her because she's an amazing artist. Okay, so I hope not Roy, but yeah, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, I wanted something with a painting style because that's what art is for me. I wanted to something that's no one ever seen before, like the style of it. It's completely different of what we have ever seen on Solana. If someone said, because it's gonna be people, right? Like it's a human PFPs. If anyone is saying that it's a vandal art, I'm gonna ban you on YouTube, on Twitter, on Discord, in your life. But it's gonna be.
Wait, did you say ban? What? Wait,
ban?
what?
Yes, you know, like the ban hammer, bro.
I know all about it.
Yeah. I don't Twitch
Just
too,
like this
yes.
guy that's begging for OG, and I know it's an alt account, bro.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win. You are not gonna win. You're just gonna get removed very fast.
Yeah. So there is that, and yeah, and then I just tell her to just do what the fuck she wants and make me dream, and the result is good. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice. So okay, the thing is, it's not gonna be like when we mint it. We wanted to initially wanted to have like the reveal right away from mint day. It's gonna be too short in time, so it's gonna be a hard unreveal art on mint day, and then a week or two after we should be able to reveal it. Just it's almost ready. We're just like changing some stuff like to make it really cool on Twitter and stuff. But it's gonna be unrevealed, and then a couple of days after we will unreveal it because just to upload the asset and stuff. So there is that. So okay, James, you don't like Sorrow Heart? That's sad because you're gonna hate that shit anyway.
Hey, end of the day, not everybody's gonna like the art, but what we're trying to achieve is gonna happen. I mean, there's not much we can do at this point. It's called you get what you get, and you don't get upset. I've heard that said a million times by our good friend Jack and Jelly, but it's true though. I mean,
Yeah,
we made sure the art was something that we all were proud of, and we were all happy to put out there. So I mean, not it's not gonna like not everybody's gonna like it. End of day, can't please everybody.
yeah, exactly. And
So
yeah, it's fine. Um, Also, okay, about the art. So there is no 1-1 in the batch of the collection. Those 1-1s will come afterwards. You're gonna bought your 1-1s from booster packs later on because okay, so the style is like daily close traits, and then you're gonna make your PFP better and better after the views that you will collect, get booster packs, and then have a chance to change a T-shirt trait to a famous Fox trait when we're gonna do a stream with Drax, or Migos traits when we're gonna do a stream with Alex, etc., etc. And all of that marketing and stuff that's gonna be freaking cool. And if you buy an open pack, uh, if you open a booster pack, and you will have a chance to have a complete set of I don't know, like we have already done like a marine admiral or like yeah, I think it's admirals, military guy, shit like that are like less daily clothes but still uh, stylish and in the same style. Is there only going to be one booster pack available per stream for the 1-1? One booster pack available per stream. No, it's gonna be a wheel rip. Yeah, Rob, we're gonna do a wheel, and then you will have to turn the wheel, and then have a chance to win the booster pack. It's a joke. I don't know exactly how we'll process that. To be honest with you, um, we will also have a page like to like explain your views on booster pack, not only on the during the streams, but also like all the time. It's not official until it's a fucking announcement or a Twitter thread. So wait for that. But again, you will have more trade to get your hands on with those booster pack stuff. But right now, we can show you like the basic layers of the collection. Again, every NFT will, in the metadata, they will have a male and female um, NFT. So, and you will be able to swap, like to do the gender swap for free. And every trait match 1-for-1 um, 1-for-1. Like if you have a jacket, you have the same jacket between the male and the female, and you also will be able to change the colors. For example, if you have like a sleek hair, you will have it in black, red, so ginger, white, etc., etc. And yes, is a reveal today. Again, gang art. Yes, I'm a couple of minutes away of the PFP. That's I'm just talking so you can farm the views.
also keep in mind there's going to be a lot of traits. So the first one you see you might not like. It doesn't mean that whole collection is not going to be up to your likings. There's a lot of different variations of mouth traits, hair
Mhm.
traits, eye traits, just like any other collection, clothing. So I
Yes.
think it's really cool the
Oh,
one to one. I actually love that I could flip over and have a female that's got the same traits and kind of like the same vibe. And then remember, guys, this is all going to be customizable. You can make it
yes.
look like whatever you want. You can change things. You're going to be able to, and you can support some of your favorite projects that we have on the show and add those
Yes.
booster packs and flair, which is awesome. Um,
Uh,
so
yeah, want to touch on that? Yes, okay. But first,
oh
Edima is back, bro. He's
yes,
giving money to the channel. We love you,
yeah,
Edima.
we
That's what's
appreciate
up.
that.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
and real quick in the chat, who bought a hoodie? Who's got a hoodie?
Oh,
Who's
yes.
got one coming? Anybody buy a hoodie? Anybody have a hoodie? I'm just asking. So
Yes, because I mean, like, let's say it because
What, you wanna give alpha? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I think it's more
How much
fun
longer do we have on the sale?
tomorrow. Tomorrow 3 p.m. my time, so 12 hours, 15 hours. Yeah. So yeah, we did a couple of sales, but not crazy to be honest. That could be better. So should I say? No, no, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, should I? Okay, so um, with this match, with what I just said before, if you think about it for 2 minutes, you can find out the utility of the hoodie. Anyway, cool. Okay, so what else? So 1-1 females, that's cool. And generic trait, blah, 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 brush, female, both cool. And yeah, I think that's it. Should we? Yeah, because gotta be busy. But should I change my screen? Is that the mint is tomorrow? No, bro, no. Pilot project. What do you know? Like you haven't, we haven't chose the art yet, James. Pilot project. Pilot project. Okay. Why people don't like the pilot project art anyway? Just what do you think?
Like what?
You know, like the Tayo art, Tayo pilot art.
I mean, it's not a, see, I'm always partial with art. Like to me, I mean, I'm not like, it's hard for me to explain because I'm like, does art really matter? And I think it's great to bring people into a project because if the art really slaps,
Yeah.
people look at the art and then they want it. They don't even care what kind of utility you have. But on the other hand, if there's really good utility and the NFT is just a product of that utility, then I really don't care about art because I'm using it to earn or to do stuff with. So to me, with Tayo, I think it's just a preference. And maybe the utility's not really something that really entices people. So now it's all dependent on the art. So I think that might be a lot of it. But it's just my viewpoint on art because it's very, I'm back and forth. I'm on the fence. Does art matter? Does it not matter? To me, it depends. It really does depend. I think it's great for marketing. You have good art, it's good for
Exactly.
marketing.
Yeah.
It's going to put eyes on your project, and if it's different, especially. But sometimes,
Okay.
that's just at least my take on it.
Should I switch? Should I switch the screen?
I don't know if you want to, maybe. So, Mr. Ryan in the crowd, I just want to say, his direction, for some of the artwork, really was in depth, and the man is really good at what he does. So I just want to give him a shout out because there has been many times that something was dropped in the crew chat, and Ryan immediately, was like redefining what we should do with it and redirecting the artist a little bit on some traits. So what I'm saying is, if you don't like it, blame Ryan. No, not actually, but we love you, Ryan, man. I just want to shout out the hard work and the direction that he took with helping the art be formed to be something that we're all, happy with. So,
Yeah.
much love to you, Ryan. Not talking shit, man. He's absolutely amazing. Proud for him to be on our team.
Yeah. Okay. So enough talk. I'm going to press the button. Where is it?
All right. Maybe press it real quick and bring it back. Like just a blink.
Okay, let's go.
Screenshot, go.
Let's go. Okay, that's one of the first. Okay, so that's live. So you can see the first PNG I want to show you, and like the 1-1 match for this one will be this little one. So you can see like noise. Okay. So you can see the red eyes, like you will be able to change the color of the tie and stuff like that. You have the brush. So that's what I was saying. Like we wanted like to have this brush and like shade that make like the painting style of it and kind of like 3D dimension stuff. Like it gives you some um, dimensions, and with the light and stuff like that, it's gonna be dope.
I think it will be shown
Yeah,
better once you change something that has a lot more color depth. Like right now, you're
yeah,
white on white.
true.
When you change to something that's got a little more color, they're going to see the bottom of it and how it's
Yeah.
more of a painting type, and they'll see a lot more depth in the artwork. So just
Mad Labs, yes, there is a bit of Mad Labs. There is a bit of like we took the tongue because it's cool, and we can have people talk about it. um, yeah, there is some Mad Lab, there is some Degods, there is a little bit of everything that we saw in the different style. But again, like Saru is like she drew more of the females too. So like the female art, I'm gonna slap. Like, it's good. And we can continue. We can continue. Let's
I mean,
load
I didn't
the.
see really much
Let's see
negative
about.
in the space. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm liking it. But now with the color depth in this one, you guys can see the artwork a little more, the style that we went with, and how like if you look at Soro's Instagram,
Mm.
you can see the integration of her art style into the direction that she had from our team.
Yeah. It's so clean. Yeah. He has my hair. That's the goal. Like that's the like you will be able to make yourself like like the idea is like to. I don't know if you play World of Warcraft, but when you any fucking games anyway, like when you create your own character, like you want to make it like someone like looks like you, and that will be the goal.
Yeah, I mean, customization of the PFP that you're gonna want to then use, not just in the NFT space. Like maybe you use it on your LinkedIn, or because it looks like you. Like on like your Snapchat, you can make the Bitmoji person look like you. Like imagine that with an NFT and being able to customize it and really kind of like, oh, I need to change the hair a little bit on this one. So you buy a new hair trait that matches more with
Mm.
your style. So we're that's the intention. We want you guys to have a PFP that you can use not just in Web3, as much.
Okay, so third one, boom, boom. Yeah, I love it. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I was saying, guys, there are so many traits and choices that are in the collection originally, and this differences. So if you don't like something, there's probably going to be something that you're going to be like in love with. So maybe you mint something and you don't like
Yeah.
it, then you could just sell it on secondary and buy something you like, and then you can go to the trait score and really define it and make it. Maybe you don't like the skin tone on this one, you want something that's darker or lighter. So
Countdown jumps.
yes, yes. As someone pointed out that they have big boobs, Vince.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, man, bro, like we want big boobs and we want giga chat, right? So that's what's up. Don't clip this. Don't clip it.
It's sorry, it's out there, it's live, and I love
Yeah.
seeing you guys screenshotting these and putting them in the chat for those that might not be watching. Like, see, to me, I can fuck with this. Like this is very good composition. Like the colors are nice, the skin tone's nice on the paler background, the darkness of the hoodie, with the hair being a little lighter. Like that's the kind of detail I look at in art, and I think it will pop. And I mean, you guys are seeing this on YouTube. You might be watching in 480p on mobile, so you might not be really taking it in. Wait till you see these in your wallet and look at them in high res, because it's really good art. I mean, like literally, this art's been worked on and really touched up nicely. So
Yeah. Could be.
yeah, that's if you guys aren't in the chat, if you guys are in the I haven't seen really anybody say like anything bad or negative, and I like that. But again, I don't think everybody's gonna be happy. You can't make everybody happy. If you do, then I don't know what you're doing right, because I've never done anything where everybody's been happy. You're always gonna have your people that are just gonna be against it. Um,
Yes.
I mean, we did have a nice shout out from Alex from Blocksmith today on the Sharky space because he had a sneak peek of it before you guys. And his feedback was that it's different and that he likes it, and so I think everybody is, it's gonna hit different. Like, I haven't seen really that good female PFPs in the
Yeah,
space, honestly.
it's
And I
clean.
think like
Like
what's on the screen right now is something I think most women would feel represented with, and they would
exactly.
love to wear something like that. You know what I mean?
And
To
it's
any women,
simple. Yeah,
you know,
it's simple. It's not too busy. There is no fucking weapon. Like it's lit. It's fucking lit.
yeah, there are hat traits and stuff like that, Ramo. There will be things that'll be
Precisely.
added in that you might not see in the original collection because they'll be in the booster packs.
Yes,
There'll be custom
exactly.
things that will make. That's what Vince was talking about before. Like the 101s will be created because you'll get these rare booster packs that only have certain things, and maybe only 5 of them sold on a live stream because people didn't have the views for them. So now you only have 5 of those items out there. You know what I mean? So you might apply them to your PFP and then sell it on secondary because it might be a nice play.
Yeah.
Like being at the live shows and buying the packs and then applying them to your PFPs to make them rarer. Because again, there's gonna be no rarity. The
Yeah.
rarity will be decided on you guys. Like, maybe a hat trade everybody likes, and then the sub DAO forms. You never know what could happen. So
And like for example, like you can see the eyes. Like right now it's eyes, but like we can draw like variation of those eyes and have like glasses. Like it can
yeah,
be one kind of glasses uh, per color of eyes, per skin tone, etc. But we can, and also we're gonna mint multiple batches too. So batch 2, batch 3, batch 4, we can add new trait that will be more rare, or like even if we decide to then later on include rarity, or just like keep doing that. And yeah, like if we have like 40 hoodies, then we can create 40, I don't know, like dead hoodies, whatever, Look, so I didn't like the mal art. Okay, fair enough. That's sad.
yeah, and
Uh,
just
yeah,
remember again, if we're providing really decent utility for your NFTs,
great
you don't
achievement.
really,
Mechanism.
if you don't fuck with the art, then it's not
Yeah,
going to matter if the utility value is there. So keep that in mind with what we're building,
I
with the
mean, it's
YouTube
fine.
channel and the growth of the channel and the holder benefits, along with the token. So, I mean, you're going to need these to earn the token, and the token's going to have value from all the things we're going to provide utility with, along with
Yeah.
LP. So,
Why you don't like the art, zombie? What you don't? Yeah, what's the reason?
it looks like it was mostly about the males. But again, you're only seeing a few glimpses. You might see something in the collection later that you might really fuck with, in the male side, maybe with a hat trade, maybe it looks different, hits different. So remember, this collection is going to be decently big. There's a lot of traits, there's a lot of variables. So I don't know, Vince, do you have anything with like a hat trait you can show coming up?
No, we don't have art trait. It's hairs only.
Okay, so you haven't pushed out the hat trait yet. Okay.
Nope, not in this part.
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to be able to like. I see people posting them up in Discord. I mean, open it up and zoom into it, and really look at some of the art detail. Because I mean, I've seen lots of art detail where things aren't finished, lines aren't complete. You know, and mostly if you look around the collars and the chins and the faces, everything's good. Like
Yeah.
there's really nice definition where it looks like a good painting of the image. And again, the stylistic approach at the bottom of the NFT was something that we all decided was unique. And again,
Yeah.
remember, if you don't like the hair on this one, but you like the shirt, you like the color of the skin and the eyes, you'll be able to replace some traits, later. So you can always customize it.
So I think female. No, okay. So wait, if you have a suit, you can swap it. You can swap it to a t-shirt. Like the t-shirt, you can change it to different colors. But if it's a suit, you can change it for a tee. I hope it's clear. I think female has cleaner lines and brighter skin tone than males. Yeah, that. Okay, so also this one is like not the last update that I have. Like, no, it's a. I have. Uh, yeah, I have one more update from what you are seeing right now. It's not the last version of it. Um, that's why there's like I already saw some mistakes in the in the PNG in the image. It will be fixed by the time we mint.
Spliffy. No, you can't have nude checks. There's always got to be a shirt on.
Yeah, can I take the shirt off entirely? Nope.
Uh,
Touch,
I mean,
paste.
you knew it was going to happen. You knew somebody was going to ask, or somebody would try it. They'd be in the trade store, be like, just take it off.
Yeah, she's cool. I like that style.
Shit.
Nice. Yeah, see, like the definition of the lips and stuff, it's different than the male. It has been fixed. Um,
And also remember that you're
even in the
getting
page.
both. Like when he's showing you a male and a female, you're going to have both versions of these. You know, when you first mint, it's going to be the male version. And then soon after, you're going to be able to swap it out and move it over to the female version. So you're getting both NFTs. Like if you minted that male that was just on the screen, you're going to have this female attached to it that you're going to be able to flip over in the metadata. So it's kind of cool that you could switch it, if you feel the need to. So you know, I do
Motherfucker
like
looks
that. I do like
vampire.
that.
Yeah, it's
You're
cool.
pretty much getting two NFTs, in a sense. But
Yeah, see, like for example, this skin, it has been changed in the new update. She changed changed more than that. So I didn't put it in this batch, but it will be different on Mint. But at least you get the ID, and we can use those PFP on Twitter. And I'm gonna start doing that after the stream. I'm gonna generate my own PFP, and then when Suru will have the time, I will ask her to make my own 1-1. That's gonna be nice. Yeah,
yeah, and I mean that's something even down the line, we
Yeah.
could even think about doing like custom one-on-ones
Yes.
that had a
Boom.
price, for the artist, but Eternal,
That's cool.
I like that you said that because like you said earlier, Mad Labs females are pretty good. To the extent that most females feel represented with Mad Lads. So to hear you said that you would use one for your Twitter PFP, I mean, I take that as a huge compliment. I love it.
Yeah.
So
Can it be
and I see a
switched
lot of
back and
people saying
forth?
the
Yes.
females are better than the males.
Yeah.
I mean, in general, I mean that's usually the
That's yeah.
you know, we
Can it be
want the
switched back and
females to
forth?
be
Yes.
we want the females to be the highlight. I mean, honestly, I mean, I think the females do hit slap. I mean, I might even maybe rock a female as a PFP. Who knows?
Yeah. Because you're a sexy motherfucker.
Hey, I'm just comfortable in my own skin. I don't care what my PFP tells you about me.
Can it be switched back and forth and or locked after a certain point? Yeah. So again, it's gonna be available in the metadata, and after the mint, I will have to cook a little explorer for you to load your NFTs and even like see the whole collection, and you will be able to download like the whole collection, like your own image right away. It's gonna be cool. Like basically the Decod Explorer. Like it's not that hard to build. And this one, boom, 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 boom. That's look. Give me a burger. Give me a burger, girl. I would like a Big Mac, please.
Yeah, and then like I said, you guys might not like the shirts and the hats, but that's when these booster packs are going to come in. We're going to be really cool to maybe we're doing a show with like Famous Fox and we're going to have some custom Famous Fox gear. You can get like a shirt or maybe one of their bucket hats that are on their foxes, something along those lines. We'll
Yeah.
design it, and get something cool. But again, the goal is to, have something that you guys can
Cool.
mess around with and customize and have some fun with in the space, and also have like a gamification to it. Because as you get more booster packs and more traits unlocked, you can definitely bring them up to a speed where they might have more value on secondary to someone else who doesn't have time to watch the shows and
Yeah.
get the booster packs, but really likes what you did with the PFP and they want it. You create that value for it. And all you're doing is watching videos and using tokens you're earning from the videos to then buy the booster pack. So when you think about it, it's not, and then you can maybe get some more money off of it in secondary. So, people could hustle this and do their own thing. Me personally, I'm just gonna rock my PFP and
Yeah.
watch some content and continue to be educated.
Yeah, and hold 100 NFTs, so you can get.
You said there was no hat
Gucci.
traits, and then boom, hat traits.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot about this one.
Motherfucking lies.
But yeah, like it will be updated anyway because the integration is a bit weird. But like you see, like that. Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, there is a bug. It's not the right hair. I generated an issue. Not the right
yeah,
hair.
and remember these were just generated for the stream. They're not the actual
Yeah,
NFTs you're gonna find in the art. He just did some quick generations out of the candy machine, right?
yeah,
Vince,
fucked
you
up.
just
Yeah,
threw some stuff together and just to show
there
off
is
the
no
art.
there is no candy machine in 7 before the candy machine. It's just like the generator that generate the the JPEG before that. That's not the
Yes.
right.
See, never listen to me when it's about dev shit. Always listen to
Yes.
Vince because I don't know my dev shit.
Look at this little student. See that shit. It can be used by Wombat, who is young and stuff. You know, right? Like student shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be something identifiable for everybody in the collection. I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't fuck with the art, you don't fuck with the art. But if you do, you're going to find something that you're going to really identify with. And I think that's important in any collection is to find something that you can identify with and that you like the rock because it kind of represents you. And I feel like we're more humanistic in a sense than like, like like my Jelly Rascal I rock, it's like a little, like a young kid with big eyes, where these are more, defined like older humans to make us look like we're real. Like I said, I really dig the direction and where everything went.
And okay, so here you see this fucking logo here, like the Decod3rs logo. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna put GSZ PFP here, and then it's gonna be like a how do you call that? Is that a beater? Jess, how do you call that piece of clothes?
That's a tank top.
Tank top. Yeah, tank top. True. That's the trade name.
Yeah.
Um,
In parts of the United States, they call them wife beaters as well.
yes, exactly. But I was not sure I could say that on YouTube. So yeah, whatever.
I mean, it's just the general phrase that people
Yeah,
refer
exactly.
to tank tops as, so
No,
um
and Spliffy. No, there is no 1-1. You can like the DMAC. How did I say that? The D blah, blah, the D. Okay, the McDonald's uniform. You can like there is two traits separated. That's the only thing I think that can be put as a complete 1-1 in the batch because like fucking McDonald's shit. But again, booster pack trait. You can swap the trait and then you can build your own 1-1 basically. 15B, boom.
yeah, 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 I like a lot of the colors that I'm
Yeah,
seeing in the skins and stuff. Like I said, it's different. We want to
yeah,
be different, and we don't want it to, like when you see a Decoders NFT, we want people to know right away that's a
yeah.
Decoders NFT. Just like when you see Mad Lads, you see their specialty design, and you know
Mhm.
it's a Mad Lads. When you see certain NFTs out there, you just know what it is. It's like a brand, that you can just recognize. So I think Decoder's art is gonna have that. And like I said, there's gonna be some art that you're not gonna like in the collection, but there's gonna be some that you can really fuck with. So,
Mm.
and you're not seeing all the traits, you're not seeing all the designs, you're just seeing some rough stuff thrown together. But I
Bro,
really think a lot of these
I'm in love.
will. He said, "I'm in love."
I'm in love.
It's artwork. That's the thing too.
Yo,
It's actual artwork. Like we didn't use AI generation like a lot of these collectioners are doing. This was actually done by an artist, that took the time to craft out the traits and to do
mm,
everything by hand, and take the time to do it. So that's another part of it too. A lot of these collections these days are using a lot of AI
yeah.
assistance.
Yeah, see like the brush here, like it's a bit higher. So on Twitter, it will looks better than here. That one is not, again, it's not the last version of this trait. So of this trait. So it will come here, like max size will be here. So it will be basically a bit higher. And like see the brush will be a bit cleaner, like this one. Right? it would be on, because on the Twitter the PFP will be a cycle, and if it's straight, then you will not see the brushes. So you have to have the brush like in cycle. And she sent me that. It's done, but I didn't have the time to upload that for the stream. But it's a banger for here. I'm not sure about that mouse, but because it looked kind of stupid, but it's cool.
Yeah, like I said, there's always going to be. It's funny too because when you buy a
Exactly.
collection, there are traits that people will love, and there's traits that people will stay away from. And then there's those people that will buy the floors and just want to accumulate, and they don't care about the traits. So they're usually the people that end up with those traits, you know. So
Yeah, that's the shocked mouse.
yeah, but I mean, when I'm looking at this female,
Yeah, it's
and I
cool.
know most guys are gonna say something different, I'm looking at them eyes because those eyes are radiant and they
Yeah,
stand out with the background and the color scheme, to see the green
exactly.
eyes. So I mean, I'm gonna be focused on the eyes on this. I know, so that's just me. Rathy read mouth, Jesus, it's gone
Ooh,
south.
see, that's that too.
Yeah, I mean it's like a close version of me. Put some sunglasses on it. You can put a whiter beard and a little cheekier. I'm not that defined. Maybe in my 20s I was that defined. Definitely not that defined. Um,
That's
and
cool.
see,
Honestly, it's cool. It's dope.
yeah, and I mean,
Love
like
it.
I said, the female might want to take the hat off and do something else with the hair, whereas the male version, you know, rocks the snapback. You know,
What? What? Why do you want the what?
I'm just saying some girls might not want the hat, but the dudes always want the hat. I'm just saying it's a
Oh, yeah,
preference.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
I'm just saying the girl might on the girl
Oh, that's
side
cool.
they
It's
might want
cool.
to customize it and just do it with the hair. Whereas on the male side, the hat looks
Oh,
dope, you know?
but if it's a snapback, it's always a snapback. You just change the color of it. Right?
Yeah. Get that snapback.
Right.
Get a decoder's label somewhere on there.
Yeah, but like it again, like the snapback, we can put like even a red one, which will be in the decoders pack with like t-shirt and stuff, and the snapback can be red or with a logo on it. Because this one, because if we switch from snapback clouds, snapback jersey, or snapback decoders, it's all gonna be the trait name will be snapback. You know, it's just variation of it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This you can fuck up with this guy, bro. You know?
Yeah, and as Vince was saying, the final versions are definitely going to be a little cleaner and more defined. You know, this is just a rough thrown together to kind of show you guys the art. A lot of you guys have been with us since March. You know, we opened the server in January and we didn't get our first traction, like where we had a good amount of people join in like a week or two was in March. So a lot of you guys that are hanging with us have been here since March. And then again in June, we had another big influx of people. So, you know, to those of you that have been in those two push ins into our server, you know, you guys have been just seeing shadows and, you know, so, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the art and are happy with it to want to mint and have this as a PFP and
That's
find
cool.
something that you identify with.
It's because if thick eyebrow for male. It has thick.
They need their eyebrows plucked a little bit.
Question: if FFF is on twice, the booster will generate a different set of trait. Second time, correct? What?
So he means like the booster packs. If we were to have the same project on a second time, would there be a separate booster pack for the second show if we were going to do one with them?
Oh.
So if we had say we had Draxed on and we did a
Hmm.
booster pack, but then say we had Foxy Dev on another show, would there be a different booster pack or would it be the same one again? Or that's kind of what he's asking.
That's actually a good question. I didn't think about that. Like, right out of my head, I would say like, yeah, the supply would increase. But if we do that, because like, yeah, it depends if we want to do like, you know, you have boost. Okay, it's because if you have to be on the show to get the booster pack, it's even better, right? And if we have like 200 viewers, then we have 200 supply. But if we want to increase supply with another show, then the trait will lose some of its value. But also, like FFF wants to increase the number of people that can wear the PFP, right? So yeah, that can be interesting. I was more thinking in terms of like price action for the NFT, that you want to sell one NFT that have all of the pack and collection that we have dropped. You know, and like if you collect all of the all of the variation trade that you have, then your PFP is worth more than one PFP without any trade variation. You know, and so we can increase supply, but because it's good for the customers, but and the partner, but the NFT will retain value anyway. Create pressure on views if it's a second set. Yes, true. Okay, I will need to think more about it. I know what I want to achieve. I don't know exactly all of the details. That was a good question, Reaper. That's why you are in my DM, bro. But yeah, we will iron. We can talk later. That's what's gonna happen, bro. And 23. Oh, Little Angel. I don't think we haven't seen this one yet. So do you guys have any feedback right now? Like
I'm looking in the server and I'm seeing, you know, a lot of good feedback. I would say we're at like 90% of the 95% of the feedback I've seen has been positive. I've seen some people make some suggestions, like maybe reworking the eye expressions in the guys. I haven't really seen much bad, but again, this is a, you know, like it's like showing the almost final form to you guys before the final form is pushed in out to the mint. And the cool thing is you're not stuck in it forever, guys. You're going to be able to customize it and do things with it.
And
so
also because we will have like we can always change the traits after the mint anyway, right? Because again, we're going to change the PFP. So if we have like major updates to do and we have a dead decoder, we can do it too. And the base, because everything will be variation, right? So we can also unlock that. Alicia says they are so clean. Yeah, that's cool. That's the goal, like doing clean shit. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. I think that's cool. Oh yeah, okay. That's the bucket hat. Let's see. Okay, so there is something with the bucket. Ah, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, I know why. I know why. I know why. Oh yes, at this. Okay, so we have a couple of that stuff. Boom. It's cool. Okay, last one. 28. Boom. Right, that's cool. I love it. The skin looks wet, but it's not the final skin. I should not have hand up on this one. Which one? Which one? Which one? Yeah, okay. No, wait. Boom. Oh, I can do that. That's cool. Yeah, I like this one. This one looks cool. Okay, that's it. So I have generated. What the fuck, man? I don't know. I don't understand Twitter, man. Like, why is that triggering?
all right, let me.
Okay.
Yeah, Twitter be bugging out, man. I just opened up like 12 tabs here. What am I doing?
Okay, guys. Okay, King is happy. So if King is happy, it's cool. Looks like Tayo Pilot. Okay, thank you, James. Love it. with the Halo throwback to Decode booster should be Angel Wings. Yeah, how do you do Angel Wings in the head, bro? They are so clean. That's what's up. Kid, please. Paint, we will see you on the 3rd of October. Damn chicks. Okay, yeah. Like the other one. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So what the guys are saying, I'm gonna drop some of them. Whoops. When we hit a sub goal, total amount. By the way, do you have plans for the trade collabs with other projects? Okay. Cool. Okay, so I think that's it. We can end up on that. I'm gonna read the Discord, see what you guys think. I'm gonna drop some on Twitter, and drop some on the art channel. Yeah, because we don't need to wear the shadows anymore. We can wear some PFPs. Gonna be cool. Gonna build mine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build one that is not in these folders, and I'm gonna send you some for the team. Very nice. Awesome. So ready for mint. That's cool. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Our looks dope. I agree with that. We still need to hire on some details. So yeah, if you have feedback and stuff, let us know. I'm gonna open the thread on the phone. Okay, so I have to do that. So I'm gonna do that. So back thread and drop the PFP on code and write wait. Cool. Nice. Bro, I think we can close here, right?
Yeah, unless anybody's got questions, anybody want to ask us anything while we're here? Me and Vince are glad to answer any questions. We're always here to chat. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to some server maintenance.
Yeah.
And by server maintenance, I mean looking for people to ban. Gotta keep the server clean, guys. It's all for us, for all of us. If people don't want to play the games fair, they don't get to play the game at all. It's really that simple. I just updated my PFP in the server. I hope I see a bunch. I just grabbed one of the ones with the snapbacks because I feel like that represents kind of like my thing. But again, if you guys got some suggestions or concerns, drop them in the chat. I mean, we can't say we're going to change the art, but a minor something minor can always be adjusted at this phase. But we're looking forward to the mint. Thursday we got Acid Dash pre-sale, guys. Make sure you get in on that. There's 300 out of the 3,000 supply going to Acid Dash since they've been a big supporter of ours. Get in on that, get your NFT. You're not going to get it right away. It's a pre-sale, so you'll get it mint day. I'm assuming it'll be airdropped, right, Vince? So get in on that. Don't miss that. We got a lot of shows coming up. I got Deep Dive coming back tomorrow afternoon, my time.
Yes.
We got a couple spaces tomorrow as well. I'm pretty sure we have a night spaces tomorrow. Well, night my time. So check that out. Me and Epiphany will be in that. But we appreciate the support, everybody. Much love to you guys.
Thank you so much. And no, it's not going to be an instant reveal. Like we're going to be too short in time. So yeah, we will reveal the art after. We're going to farm royalties unrevealed a little bit before. I mean, it's going to be the same collection anyway, so it's the same fucking thing. But yeah, no, we need more time like to iron everything. But we will have the NFTs on the 3rd because then we can have viewers watching the shows. That's what, like, decoders watching the shows and getting views for the holders only. So we want that shit. Can't wait for pre-sale. Yes, Anma. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's talk on Discord. I'm gonna drop some PNG that I want you to use on Twitter. fucking use him. Let's make some noise. Let's share some PFP, make some tweets. We need that. Jazz, thank you so much. Enjoy
Always,
the
man.
banning and the banning process. And
Hey,
yeah,
it's not that I'm banning bad people. Just note if you're out there fucking around, you're gonna find out what it's like to not see our server anymore.
and I
It's
have
really
another
that
short.
well, I mean, it's just straight to the point. Hey, I mean, I got a monkey here for a reason. We don't
Yes.
monkey around, all right? My little monkey here. This
Yeah,
guy's been with me for a long time.
Oh yeah, and claim your views. By the way, I updated the claims apps too. So while until the show is updated to the correct duration, you can't claim. So that you can claim more views that it's been associated to the stream. Cool. Okay. So don't panic. I will get that sorted out right away because that's my part of my new process.
Yeah, guys, make sure you collect now.
Yes.
Collect as soon as the video ends because
Yes.
I've been talking to people in chat. Once the lives are over, they get removed. They're not here for
Yes.
replays. They're lives for a reason. They rewards the people that are active so we can keep the coin in check. We don't want to, if you could watch the lives all day long, it would just really saturate the market and the token. So it's important. You got to be active. You got to show up. You got to claim while it's live a few minutes after.
Yeah.
Once, we're a half hour after the show, we pull the video. And that rewards those people that are active and whatnot. And then eventually you might see the video on a replay later. And if you didn't get to watch it live, you get to earn on it then. So make sure you collect, guys. Hit the collect button now so you don't forget. But just because it says 45 doesn't mean you can watch it to 45, because as soon as the video ends, it's going to default back to 30 because we're only at an hour mark. So don't try to squeeze out those last 15. That's why you guys are getting these invalid claims. When the video ends, the video is over. You're not going to get any more. I'm just putting it out there, guys, because we deal with so many tickets for this. And so I just figured I'd say it while you guys are watching. Just trying to explain it to you guys. It's just the preset. And then as soon as the video is over, it defaults to the amount of the video, which is a half of what the time is. So if it's an hour long, you're only going to be able to claim 30. So don't try to push it to 45, and then you don't have to open a ticket. So
yeah,
just helping you guys out so you guys can get it. But much love to you guys. Hopefully we see you in the Discord. And Vince, you got anything else?
Yeah, so tonight that's your turn. Yeah, I can catch a break in this marathon. So it's cool. I'm gonna be coding shit and oh no, generate art. I'm gonna update that tonight. Oh no, I have a space too. Fuck. Okay. Bye.
See you guys.
See ya.